Alright, hey guys. Give me 1 second. Oh my god. Just because I realized I don't have to have it like all the way open when I'm live. But yeah, let me turn up the brightness so you guys can fucking see me. And I realized that my last live was a little bit blurry, so I'm trying to clean that shit. Okay, cool. But hey guys, I hope you're having a good night or good morning whenever you're seeing this. I just felt really inspired to go live. So yeah, follow me if you haven't. Subscribe, turn on post notifications. Yeah, okay. I don't really know what I'm gonna start with. Actually, I'm gonna get some water to start. I feel like that's smart. Okay, let me get ready. Make sure I'm recording. Okay, cool. For YouTube. I want to start editing my lives after so I can put them in YouTube and stuff. But yeah. It's Saturday, you guys already know. Or do you? I don't really know where to how to position this. I kinda want the plants to be behind me, honestly. So I can be chilling here. Oh my god. This is perfect. Oh my god, wait, this is fucking perfect. This totally lines up with everything. But if I get, a little late. You guys already know. I think I want to review some Mandela effects. I have this new Mandela / theory coming to my brain lately. And it was literally Nipsey Hussle's name. And I've never seen anyone talk about this, but apparently I saw this star and it's with 2 S's. And let me know if you guys are Nipsey Hussle fans, cause oh my god, I totally thought it was with a S then a T. But I literally have it on my phone, but it could just be misremembering shit. But yeah, let's go live. I thought I'd go live today. Okay, cool. I kind of want to start this out with a little. I have some flour, but also I started a little plant earlier. Maybe I'll go grab it from outside, but I bought a new plant basically, and I started a new seed, so lots of exciting things. Yeah. I'm just grabbing stuff. So you see me grab things off cameras because I'm still low-key getting stuff set up. But honestly, I love doing the once a week live streams, I guess. And I'm not really sure where I want to put my lives just yet, on Twitch and YouTube. Still figuring that out, but yeah, I still want to be consistent. I'll pack this one up. But yeah, hopefully you guys have something to enjoy with me. And without further ado, yeah, Cheers, guys. Let's have a great weekend. Or, whenever you're watching this. That was fucking amazing. Woo! But yeah, I wanna get into some conspiracy theories, Mandela effects, but wow, that one really got me. But yeah. Woo. I wonder if anyone's done like any brand new Mandela effects. So we'll get into like this video. Oh yeah, my fucking shit wasn't working. God damn it! I was totally gonna like. I was totally gonna show my screen, but it's not working. I don't know why. Hopefully that's fine. Boom. Cheers. I'm so used to saying cheers, I literally said it as I'm drinking water. But I guess I could just like talk about the theories and like Mandela effect without like showing it on my screen because it's like my computer. But yeah, okay. But yeah, definitely the newest one was like Nipsey Hussle's name. I totally thought it was like how you spell hustle normally, like Hustle, and I don't think I've seen anyone else talk about that. So when I saw that lately, I was like, wait a minute, because that's fucking weird. And didn't he like pass away and stuff? It's just like sad, because I am kind of a fan. So it wouldn't make sense that like, and it's, yeah, everything says with two S's. I totally thought it was like, I don't know why. I just remember his work originally from like Grand Theft Auto 5 and stuff, so I just thought it was, that's crazy. But I think that would be like my own personal. I don't think, I haven't seen anyone else talking about that honestly, so that could just be me, but I just thought we would like sesh though and like hang out and just watch like funny videos. I was like I don't know, I guess like we're always chilling with ourselves, but in a way, but I was just chilling with myself earlier and I was like watching Quinlan Blackwell and I was just like laughing so hard. And I really wanted to like have that like funny moment with you guys too, but I don't know, my fucking screen. Display capture. Oh my god, wait, I can do it. Okay, cool. Fuck yeah. Whatever, you know what I mean? Oh shit, it's like all fucking crazy. Okay, wait. Sorry. As I'm figuring it out, it looks kind of crazy. Okay. Whatever. Hold on. I gotta put this like in front of this. Or wait, never mind. I meant like, yeah. Or no. I don't know. Okay. Sorry, I'm like stoned to figure this shit out. Oh my god. Whatever. I know I go somewhere over here. And then this shit gets big as fuck. Okay. I'm glad we could like have that together. It definitely said have that twice. Oh my god. Okay, we're good though. Okay, yeah, literally like Quinlan Blackwell. Okay, I don't know if I could do like a whole compilation with you guys. I think that'd be kind of crazy. But I want to go to a video. What the fuck? She has so many good funny videos. I remember her going viral from Vine. But yeah. Okay. Maybe I don't even know if this doesn't show us that I've watched it. That was English.
Going to the gym. No. Maintaining relationships and friendships. Not at all. I've been on Instagram Reels. It's meth. It's crack. I'm addicted. The title is a trick. The title is a trick and a lie and a deception because today we'll be watching IG Reels. I'm showing y'all my favorite IG Reels of all time. The thing is, I love TikTok. Thank you for giving me a house and rent, TikTok. Love you down. But there's something about that girl IG Reels. IG Reel has the crackheads. IG Reels has the pain. IG Reels has the truth. Instagram Reels gives me what I search for in any environment, which is just the reality and the truth of the matter. So I'm going to go and show y'all my favorite IG Reels. So for today's video, it's a chill video. It's a sit back, get you some popcorn, get you some chicken nuggets, hit you a hit of that pin,
my screen works.
Whatever it is.
Thank you for being here with me.
I'm going to hit mine right quick. All camera. Just hit my asthma inhaler. So, I'm going to put y'all on IG Rules. I'm going to explain to y'all how to get the best, strongest algorithm for the most stupid shit that you could ever see in your life. Like all these videos that I'm about to show y'all, and I promise you, your For You page on Instagram Rules will be the most insane thing every single day. I promise. I swear to God. Imagine I just get striked down.
I just don't think it'll ever like...
Alright, let's get into it.
One of the biggest things for me right now that I'm looking for in a relationship is somebody who is ready for kids.
Bro, can somebody please get JoJo Siwa a good therapist, for real? It's just so, like, JoJo Siwa is a cartoon character to me. And it's like if SpongeBob were to go on a podcast and be like, in the next 2 to 3 years.
This year has made me realize, like, wow.
Like, SpongeBob,
like, this is real
You're
life.
A cartoon. You don't get a family. But JoJo Siwa, if you want to have a family, mama, have you a family.
I support you.
Next.
Hi, Brady.
Literally, I was just about to say, like, this is Gen Alpha.
Bro,
this isn't
Brady
even
was
Gen
gonna
Z
tear that
anymore.
shit. His mama said, let me use some of my Space Camp.
What the fuck?
By Nick. I don't know how to say the triplets last name. By Nick.
Generation, and it's cutting crazy.
Shout out Brady, though. He was about to die.
Nobody even tried to save him to begin with.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to hear you scream for our bar mitzvah girl Emerson right now.
Bar mitzvah? Girl, I want a bar mitzvah so bad! Black people didn't get no coming of age celebration. Nothing. We didn't get no Sweet 16. We didn't get no quinceañera. We didn't get no bar mitzvah. We need to have a...
I totally remember my gay ass asking my mom if I could have a quinceañera, and my Latina mom straight up said no.
We need to make something up.
She was not about to have any of that for me.
I'm being punished right now. You know when you see somebody have something that you want and you think to yourself, why don't I have that? I must be in an era of repentance.
Like, why can't I have a quinceañera too?
And I do shit.
Fuck.
So maybe I'm being
16.
slightly punished for my previous actions. I understand. How much time longer do I have in the whole I'm starting to lose my mind? This video is my favorite video of all time because you don't need to be TikTok famous. You don't need to be mainstream famous. If you feel like you a star, start moving that way in real life. Like these girls.
What's your name?
What the fuck?
How old are you turning? 12. 12? Alright, so do everybody here know how to dance? Yeah. It's okay if you don't know how to dance.
Everyone in here had a
Does anyone in here know how to dance?
Literally.
If you know how to dance, we still gonna turn up anyways. Girl, this is a 4-year-old birthday party. Girl, she walked in there like Usher. It's okay, we still gonna turn up anyways. Hit the lights. Boom, boom. Confetti cannon comes out like this is production. She is moving like she has production and stage budget when she doesn't, and I respect it.
Ever do this?
Like, but why are you moving? I can't. Why are you trying to do this? Be mean to a child. That's when you lose the
going
you
on?
mean to children on the internet. Mama
I don't know.
is the next Debbie Allen.
What's your least favorite fashion trend and why?
Light skins with locks. They just annoy me.
Alright, that's the end of the video. Fuck you, nigga.
Fuck.
She has a point. The light skins with dreads make my throat dry. Like my body starts to need
She is the
nutrients because
moment.
I feel like a light skin with dreads aura is something that's evil, vicious, unkind, and treacherous. And she spoke for the girls. She spoke
She
for the
really
queens in that,
spoke.
for real. I love them. I love them so much. Oh my god, I love them. Dondrele, love them. Sometimes I be loving people and be like, do I want to be with them? But no, Quinley, you don't want to be with them. You just want to be friends with them and laugh at their jokes. Be for real, girl. Be for real. I went to both of these boys' pages to try to find out if they had girlfriends. Girl, wake up! Get some bitches.
That
Oh, I got some
part,
bitches.
wake up.
Exactly. And I told her, I say, ma'am.
Like, you ever see yourself doing behavior, you're
The
like,
wake
I'm
up part
doing
is
bitchless
crazy.
behavior. I need to act like I have some
It was so real.
Merrily we snort up these lines, I'm locked in my
Oh,
brothers
no.
and we're vibing every night.
But he's literally Andy Samberg. POC edition. It's genius.
I didn't see that or hear that.
Just kidding. Unless.
See, make that clear.
Oh, I love her. This character right here, actually, according to what I know to be true, I can do it for hours.
I don't need friends. They scare me.
Most of my waking hours I spend moderating various subreddits.
Pause up!
I like the sound of that.
Music's pretty cool, though.
It's watch cut.
I love your voice.
Thank you.
And you have beautiful eyes.
It's the fact I could just know it's watch cut just by seeing the white background.
You guys are the same DNA. You guys just seem like the same person.
She just needs to say, oh my god.
Favorite?
Wait, no, wait, I don't think.
R//
I'm trying to be offensive.
Is
I don't
that
know
a
if she's
thing?
actually,
I'm not
like,
looking that up.
disabled.
Whoa, I just grabbed my keyboard in my mouse like
Oh,
I was
never
really
mind
finna
everything I
research
just
that.
said.
End up on some type of wanted list. Jesus Christ.
I didn't say
Bro,
that.
if I was talking to someone and they had them dogs out like that, I would call the police. Oh, no funny shit. I would call the police.
'Cause I don't
want
wanna be, like, disrespectful.
Flashing. That's flashing. I didn't ask to see your genitals. And your feet, yes, they are genitals.
What'd you say?
I'm your Uber driver. Get in.
Goodbye.
I didn't order an Uber.
We've got one now.
I'm good, bro.
Oh my fucking god! Get the hell in! Or wait. Will you help me look for my dog? Can you help me look for my dog?
I had to actually turn it down a little bit because it actually started to creep me out.
When I saw that video for the first time, I shit you not, I laughed for 20 minutes straight. And there's not shit like that on TikTok.
That was actually kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie.
For real. This is my favorite video of all time. I wish I would have made this video. This is the type of video I would make. This is the type of video I would make.
If you can't fight with all your might, grab your lips and hold them tight.
Like, for real.
Wow, that's how my mama would sing me to good night.
From the bite.
Grab them lips and hold them tight. Like genius. Aristotle couldn't have come up with better words.
Right.
Shakespeare could have never actually, like, never.
If you could describe your style in one word, what would it be?
Talented.
Solitude. Why is that? It's a good word. Not to toot my own horn.
Like, bro, what does that mean?
Not to solitude my own horn.
So much. I hate y'all. I'm not celebrating your terrorists. Shut up, link in bio. I hate hypebeasts more than I hate terrorists.
9/11.
Actually, no. I consider hypebeasts to be cultural terrorists. I can't explain what I mean by that, but when they say stupid shit like that, I'm like, that was a threat to our nation. Because what the fuck do you mean your outfit is solitude?
Threat to our national
Solitude
security.
being alone. What does denim have to do with being comfortable being alone? I really
Here in America, literally.
There was something with the Iraq War, the financial crisis, where I feel like they took some of our education money and put it in the war bin because we a little bit too stupid.
I'm sure you are.
A little bit
But
too
I'm
stupid,
sure those soldiers
literally.
who
I
are
can't watch
fighting
anyone
every
play
single
Are You
day-
Smarter Than a 5th Grader at this point. It's gonna make it too, like, it's too real.
Bro, if a guy started punching himself in the face because he cheated on me and I caught him, I think that might be
Dude, we need, like, the dubstep remix of that. Okay, sorry.
This is me.
Hello?
Bro, all of Tanner Tan's videos are the best videos on the internet. Next to Alex Kasani videos, like them two. Well, yes. That's all I watch.
Why, yeah.
Oh my god.
The brain starts rotting right now.
No, it doesn't. I just lied. Watch my nose grow. I just lied. Pinocchio. Bro, I have so many bars in my head. I need to get in the studio ASAP for real.
Girl, shut the fuck up. You thought you ate that?
This video made me laugh for an hour straight. Like, laugh so loud I got a text from my neighbor being like, "Are you okay?" No, I just think the funniest video of all time ever.
Oh my god, the Hulk. Did you see that coming? Oh my god. It's been better if he just broke through the fucking, like, arch of the wall.
Oh no!
Instead he just, like, fell through.
Because this man tripped in a Hulk outfit that's 4 times bigger than him. Like, bro thought he was probably dying.
I have like
Drew. This Drew
That's like a
video,
whole, like, life
yo,
moment.
Just watch.
You fell in a Hulk costume.
bro, yeah,
Probably like
look,
50
that's
people.
all you're wrong. You could sue. Dude, I know I thought about it. Like, my blood vessels in my eyes were, like, exploded. Like,
wait.
Look, that's where all you're wrong. You could sue. Dude, I know I... Oh, bro, yeah.
What the fuck? Oh my god! It looks like a fucking gummy worm being tossed
My blood vessels in
around.
my eyes were, like, exploded. Like, my neck, like, was all... I'm like in permanent, like, immediate rigor mortis.
Immediate rigor mortis.
Bro, he said his blood vessels in his eyes were all popped.
Yeah, dude, like immediate rigor mortis. Like.
Oh my god.
I'm about to eat one of my sister's pregnancy cravings. Macaroni and hot sauce. Let's see.
Oh, it's bomb.
I like it.
It's so good, but I'm trying to eat less sodium.
How old is that kid? 56? Why does this child look 32 years old?
We're trying to ball.
Crazy.
I had the square trying to play basketball, dead ass serious, shouting. Shouting trying to play ball. Oh shit. It's a blessing. I gotta stop being mad right now. It's a blessing. He remind me of Don.
There's a whole squirrel playing the
I ain't
game.
never, boy.
What
I ain't never shot
is that from?
Look at shot.
How are they including the squirrel?
Shot wanna play ball. Hell no. That boy air chipmunk. That boy
What
air
the
squirrel.
fuck? It was literally like, what?
Oh my
I don't think
God.
I've ever seen
Bro,
any
it's
animal
saying it's a
interact
blessing because his dead
with
homie
people
used
like
to play
that. Dude,
basketball
where
that
does
much,
it go
that's
from
probably his
here?
spirit. Oh my God, bro, he called him air chipmunk. And this squirrel that's hopping for the ball, it doesn't get any better. Like World Star, it literally doesn't get any better. This is me.
I can't believe I saw that.
Right, all right, but he's not Jacob Elordi. Like,
Who said Jacob Elordi?
what?
The organs! He said Jacob Elordi. Me and Odessa went to the birthday party last weekend, and Odessa was like, what is Jacob
I also
Elordi
did
to
not
you?
see that.
I said, bitch, I will see, I will hear. My brain will go into flight or fight mode, find the nearest
Do not
exit,
mention
get into my car,
the
and
men
drive home,
around
go to
me.
sleep, wake up, have a new day. Because that man is not an actual person.
My boy giving it his all to keep it together.
For
What?
real. I'm not playing. For real. Oh my God, bro. This is my favorite Instagram page ever. These are my favorite interviews ever. If I became Logan Roy, this was who I'd be hire as my anchors.
Parker, what's the longest you've been without taking a shower?
Like a week.
Disgust me, nigga.
What? She disgust.
You disgust me. Like, bro, I didn't even sign up for the interview. I didn't even ask to be interviewed.
It
and I
just
supposed
those
to be in
really
front.
both are just in
I was a
silence.
girl was the worst thing that ever happened to me. What the fuck do you mean I have to put a shirt on? I've been pissed for years. I will never let this go. Y'all let them fat niggas with them ugly ass titties and they settle. You don't say shit. But me.
It is interesting though. I've thought about that. It's like a weird like gender role. I don't understand why the laws are so different
It's
between
not funny
women
that we can't
and
walk out with our
men.
toes out, but a man can have them nasty. Them nasty. I don't even know the word for them. Them man titties. I hate them.
But this like, but like, I feel like the contrary is literally like if men had bras on though, I don't know if it'd be any better.
Oh my God. This man, this God, is who I worship.
Isn't it just like figuring out the little intricate mechanics of different systems?
Maybe the solution would not be bras, maybe it would just be a shirt.
Yeah, build something in you.
Never mind. I didn't say that.
Tear something down to its finest
It's true.
pieces. Build something anew from it. High school. One day I will make a Tesla factory and I will rule the world with my batteries. I'm like, dude, this is for
Literally.
calm down. You're scaring the entire class.
You're scaring the host. Chill.
You want a cookie?
Yeah. Thank you.
Nope.
Nope.
Whoa!
What are you teasing me? Scary. They're so scary.
Old
They're
people
so
scare me.
scary. Like he had some balls to even snatch it back.
That's honestly like.
I thought I just seen a shadow move.
Snatch! Wait, can I say it one more time? Whoa. She is mad. World star.
Thank you.
Nope.
Nope. What are you teasing me?
What are you teasing me? Scary. They're so scary. They're so
Never mind, I love
scary.
that.
Like he had some balls to even snatch it back. I thought I just seen a shadow move. I said,
Actual
not the
demon.
old years getting mad that I'm talking shit. I respect the elderly, but y'all tweak. Oh my God.
tweaking.
Philip? James. So, Philip, when you look at James, what's something good you see, or something you see?
I see that he's tall.
Okay, that's calm. Hey, James, when you look at Philip, what do you see?
That my tall. Probably Bummer doesn't wash his ass.
Mike, I was like, drop my mic.
Ah, gotcha. That's fun.
Whoa, walks away too.
Appreciate that.
Come on, man.
Probably doesn't wash his ass. Damn.
Probably a bum who doesn't wash his ass. Oh my god! You know how crazy that shit is to say to a stranger? Bro could have swung on you justifiably. Oh, I almost had a
Silence
stroke trying to
was
make that
insane.
word make sense. By the way,
Were
the
you
bees are
silent
obsessed.
or were you silenced?
Let me try. So good.
I'm just like thinking right now, like, how do people like view me as a gay person? I hope not like that.
So good. Whoever made that scene is the next Predator. Put it on money. What amount? 6 nickels, because that's for real all I got. For real. I don't know why I started saying for real, but it's been my favorite word for the past 2 weeks. For real. Like,
Those are 2 words.
for real.
That is not real! Oh my god!
Okay, I need to go to dinner right now. I'll
I
come back.
can't get
Or this will
over
be
it.
the end of
Honestly,
the
that
video.
part where,
Let's see. Let me just do my
Toasty,
outro now. Thank y'all so much for watching.
It's like, it's like no big deal.
It's like, no big deal. Like, sucking dick and cock. Like, I'm just like, oh my god. Time and place. And you did it at my birthday dinner.
Okay. Sorry. I got everything all backwards. Hi. I just want to do like slight intermission. I really want to show you guys my fig tree, but then I have to like fucking go all the way out there. It's that, you see that little thing poking out the side right there? That's my new fig tree. I posted on my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, I guess. At Rai Paez. I'd say Paez, but I feel like people don't know how to like say it just by like saying it, or spell it by saying it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not really like I guess I don't really go for like figs in general, but I really like fell in love with the leaf shape, and I thought it'd be really cute to add to my collection. And I've been using the trimmings to start like new little plants, and I'm hoping the first one didn't work out, but I did like a much bigger branch and like put it in some soil and watered it, hoping I put a bag over it. I'm hoping it grows, but if not, it's okay. I can always add it to my other plants like as fertilizer. But yeah. I thought that'd be fun. Okay. Let's chill. I'm trying to be less perfectionistic with like going live and stuff in general, so I thought I would put the money where my mouth is and like just go live. But yeah, I still wanna like release this album and stuff, and like maybe I'm not the most like I didn't go to school to learn like how to master and mix my music perfectly, but I still want to like release it in a way. But yeah, maybe I'll like contact someone to like help me mix it first before I release it, just to be like on the sure side, because I do want to release it like as far as I can, but I don't want to be like stupid about it. Definitely trim that plant, and I got honestly like I don't know. I couldn't find my like scissors or my little like razor cutter thing. The only thing I could find was literally like this steak knife. And it kind of stressed me out, but I was fine. I ended up cutting it anyway because it was so windy. It was like moving the entire like thing. So I was trying to find something to cut it, and it took me forever to even find anything. But I lived. But yeah, it's always like, I don't know. Like, whenever you need something, like, desperately, you can't find it for the life of you. It's like, why is it that it's, like, out and about when you don't need it, but, like, when you're like, fuck, dude, where is that one thing that I need? It's, like, not there. But, yeah. It just had this, like, one branch growing out the side, all, like, lanky. It's like it's totally not helping the rest of it. But yeah, it's cut, so it's good. I totally have like short beard vibes this time of year. It's like the hottest time of year, so I thought I'd have it short. But yeah, maybe I'll grow it out more as the year progresses. Cheers. That was a good one. Wow. Just a strain. Oh, GMO with Kush mints. It's like an indica dominant. If you smoke, you probably know what it is. It's like a really high. It's like 30%. Like good stuff. You guys know me. It's like a third. It's crazy how high they've made the like percentages nowadays, and it's just like normalized. But I love this stuff. I love just like having the door open like that. I might open the window a little bit too, just because like the humidity is so nice. And I have like some glass bottles by like this upper window over here, so when the light comes in, it like shines through all like. It's really cool. I didn't really expect to add a fig to my collection, but now that I have it, I'm like, it's perfect. It's like a brown turkey fig variety. But yeah. Just thinking like, what else will I get into today? Honestly, I don't even care. I think I'm so much more chill with these live streams. I'm like, you guys, if you vibe with me, you vibe with me. If you don't, you don't. And I've made peace with that now in a way. I'm gonna make some like smoothie stuff. I've been making these smoothies lately. I'll literally like throw in a piece of a lime and then fruit and some ice, and it's like a automatic like icy smoothie. It's so good. I love it. And it's kind of healthy. So, except, okay, I can't do too many limes lately because it starts to like do the like acid thing with the teeth, and it's not too great, but it's so tasty. I love citrus. I'm one of those citrus lovers. Honestly, I'm getting kind of like fit. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm trying to be modest. Okay, I'll be right back. Turn up the music. I'll show you what I do. Instead of just like doing it off camera, I'm trying to work through that shyness. Let's take some like little ice. I got this from Target, I'm not gonna lie. Like the gay boy I am. Going to Target. I got some ice on me. When it's warm out, you can feel that ice even more. It's like a wider temperature range. So, I want to do a fuck ton of ice. Because it's hot in Arizona. It's always hot. Okay, so now that you used all your ice, I'm gonna go make my smoothie. I don't know why. I usually use water, but this time I was feeling different. It's probably not healthy. I did like Fresca, ice, and like fruit. Like berry mix. Like blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, cherries. I'll be right back. And there you have a fucking smoothie. That's really quick. And it was a good amount of ice, and it's still a good consistency. That was really good. This little palm. I love this little palm. I'll just keep it like that, actually. I just went for like natural lighting this time. I guess besides the screen kind of brightening me up. Yeah, I don't know. I've just been thinking about like I'm like 24, halfway to like 25 now, because birthday's in January. It's kind of interesting thinking about that. I'm like older than I was. I guess that's natural for everyone to think about, but we're not all born at the same time, so it's like everyone has a different fucking experience though. But it's kind of trippy for me because I'm born like right at the start of the millennium, so it's in correlation with like every date, I guess. It's like lines up with my own. It's just weird. So if I get dementia or Alzheimer's, I would really have a hard time not forgetting my birthday, basically. Because I'm like, oh yeah, 2000? Okay. What year is it? 2020 or 20? Yes. Oh my god! If I had to miss it, 2027. But I was gonna say 2077. But yeah. It'd be easy to like remember basically. It's crazy that I even think about that now. I don't know, there's just been like crazy new technologies coming out now basically, like it's crazy to see like what's coming out this year and even think about, oh my god, what 2025 is gonna be like. I don't know, if you live in America you probably already know, like, I don't know. But I won't get into it. I won't even get into it. I'm sorry. I won't bring it up again. Oh, give me 1 second. I didn't use so much fruit and it's so dark. And also, it's crazy to think about the fruit juice you buy at the store has only like 3% juice. Or like 5%. Literally the minute. Not to drag them. That's why I literally just like buy the frozen fruit because it's still cheaper even if you make like the blended drinks. That's what I was realizing. I was like, whoa. Even if I add like a shit ton of ice to it, it's still like more percent fruit than the shit I buy at the store, and it's like way cheaper. And, like, I did the math. And I'm a lot better at math than I realized. I don't know, maybe just watching a YouTuber like doing trivia earlier, and I was like, they had like math questions, and I was like, oh yeah, like 13, it was like 12, I like totally got it right, and I was like, what the fuck, and I was stoned, and I was like, dude, I'm so much better at math than I realized. Maybe I just had like, I don't know, like, I say this word on social media, like, county teachers. I'll say that, but they're just fucking mean, and maybe I had ADHD, so I was kind of annoying low-key, but he wasn't really that supportive. But my science teacher, oh my god, I loved her. She was just like, I have no problems with him. He's amazing. And I was like, I love you. But yeah, I think because she was probably creative at heart, maybe. She was such a cool teacher. Oh, bless her heart. I hope she's doing well. Genuinely. Not that I want anyone else to do bad, but I don't know. You know, you think about people fondly in the past, you're like, wow. Yeah. Definitely at those parent-teacher conferences. I don't know why my mind goes there when I'm fucking stoned. I was trying to think about the last time I went live. It's probably like a week ago or so. Or maybe we'll watch some Jumpers Jump. I don't know how much we'll watch together. I thought that could be fun for like conspiracy theories.
Beginning of
Yeah, I know, yeah.
So I have to save that one for later.
But I have a story for you just recently because my cousin, you know Jade. So her friend, technically my friend too, she recently moved to the UK.
Okay.
Now I have a question for you first.
Yeah.
What would you do if you moved in a house and you found that your house was used for rituals? That was used for like voodoo and shit.
And I just moved in.
And you just moved in. What would you do?
Damn. I couldn't move out because I already bought it, right?
You literally just bought it. So like, you're hella.
I mean, if I was like in an apartment complex, I would like politely ask if I could like move into a different unit, but like.
Down, bro.
Yeah, so I would have to do.
If I was like a house, that's like harder.
That's the only thing you could do, right?
Damn.
What did she do?
Okay, so check this out.
She joined in.
So they bought this house, and pretty much they were living there for not that long. What she was saying though was for the few days that she was staying at that new house, they were having really bad luck. Like things weren't going their way.
Yeah.
Now, for whatever reason, they had to do some maintenance in the house, and they were going around looking at the vents. And there was this one particular vent in the room that they were trying to take off, but it was so like tight, and they had a lot of trouble like taking it off. So they pulled it off, and inside the vent, they see a voodoo
bad
doll.
luck.
They see a sigil with all of these drawings on it. Burns all over the area, like literal ash, and then a cross.
My goodness.
And keep in mind, like, fam, she just moved there. She doesn't know what the fuck's going on. Now, she dived deep into, like, the internet to figure out what is this even for, right? Because there's a whole subreddit of people finding things like this and asking, like, yo, what should I do? Like, should I leave the house? This and that. And she was asking a whole bunch of people, but she specifically Googled, it's called the sigil of, look, check this out. I'm gonna show you the picture.
Yeah,
the picture's wild, though. Because imagine you go to
Start
your crib,
each other things on
and
their phone.
you stay there for a bit, and you see
It gives
this
me a perspective
vent.
on like humanity.
In the vent, look. Now keep in mind,
It's like,
this
wow,
house,
we really are just like people looking at our phones.
in the UK, they have really, really old houses out there, right?
Yeah.
I think this house specifically was from the 1600s, something crazy like that.
And she's
something
just
crazy
bought
like
out
that.
of it.
But look at it closely. So if you look, there's the doll, obviously.
Yeah.
Now, if you look closely, there's actually a nail in the top of the head of the doll itself.
Yeah.
The doll has a smiley face.
It looks like the
2
most
eyes,
cursed image
and it's got a
ever.
Now, if you look close here, there's a cross, but beside it is like this paper with the sigil drawn on top. Now, they looked into it, right?
Yeah.
It's called the Sigil of Citri.
Okay.
Now, here, I'm gonna show you. What? Of Citri.
I would be pissed, man.
Look at this. It's called the Sigil of Citri, right? Now, apparently, writing this sigil and burning it beside the doll is supposed to summon that specific demon. So they're trying to do some dark shit to whoever put it there, right? Now, time goes by and nothing really happens. Like they just see the doll. Oh, fun fact. So her boyfriend, right when he saw the doll, he picked that shit up. Yo, he picked that shit up and was playing around with it. He was playing around with it like he didn't care, right?
No way.
So she pretty much told, you know, like I have a cousin, his girl's like a witch.
Yeah, okay.
She pretty much said, if you touch that, you're getting hexed.
Oh no.
So if you mess with it, you're not supposed to touch it. That's rule number 1.
Okay.
You're supposed to leave it, don't do anything with it. What's surprising though is right beside it you saw the cross. Now my cousin had a theory, and she was saying because there's a cross there, maybe somebody already found it prior, and to stop whatever hex or stop whatever ritual and voodoo was going on there, it was placed there as a way to like negate or cancel it out.
Yeah. So did your witch cousin go there and check it out? Or
This
no?
is in the UK.
Oh, okay.
This lady in the UK. They're not going over there.
Yeah.
But there's a plot twist.
Okay, what's the plot twist?
It's a plot twist. That whole thing, the setup and all of that stuff, was planted by the boyfriend.
No.
It was planted by the boyfriend. So he was playing with it? He didn't. Yo, he just set that shit up.
Wait.
As like a prank.
No, that's a crazy prank.
That's a crazy prank. That's what I'm saying. Okay, if you had like a significant other that pranked you like that, how are you moving?
No, that's crazy.
How are you moving though?
First of all, where do you even get that stuff?
So he just,
We're all like,
I don't know.
that's something
You guys
that's
don't make it. Honestly though, when I first heard that he planted it, I think that was him saying, "Oh, let's not worry about it. I planted it myself." In my head. So I thought it was some reverse psychology shit. I thought I don't know. This is my theory: is that he didn't actually, but he's claiming he did. So
That's a good theory. That's
so
a good
that
theory.
Shorty's like calm, you know?
Yeah.
That because they just moved in the house. So if you just move in the house and this shit happens, obviously you're gonna feel like you're not wanna stay
I
there.
know, yeah.
And bad luck's going on, you're not gonna wanna stay there. So if he came out and said it was him, I don't know. My theory is that it might not be, but like looking at it closely, if
Let me
you look,
see. Because you don't just
this shit
buy
looks
that.
bad real
Yeah,
though.
you don't just buy that shit, man.
Look, this, it looks so real.
No, okay, this
Look.
piece, you don't buy that, bro. No,
insane.
that's insane. But maybe the voodoo doll you can get somewhere, but not that piece of.
You would have to craft it though. Like those arts and crafts on it though. Look, how do you make that?
If I'm doing this type of prank, I'm like capturing it on video so I can show her after. If he doesn't have video proof of him like making this piece,
You think it's probably
it's probably fake.
Okay, the thing that points to it being fake is I looked at another pic of it.
Okay.
This pic specifically, if you look, it looks like notebook lines. Look like notebook lines. So it's definitely not old.
Okay, but
It can't be that old.
But still, that's insane. You don't buy that like.
I
anywhere.
know. But also when you look at the burn, it looks like when you do a school project and then you put some burn marks on it to make it look like authentic.
Yeah, I go like, if this was a prank, boyfriend of the year. Give
That's
it boyfriend of the year, bro.
though. But yeah, the cross was out of place.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
But what would you do if you had somebody that did that to you?
Did that? I wouldn't break up. I would have a long argument of like, tell me.
That's sick work.
Yeah, that is sick work.
There's no way somebody can do that to me. Like I just got a house, bro. And what's the first thing you're gonna do? That's crazy.
No, what if I did that to you and like you came back on vacation, there's shit on your bed?
That's different because my bed, I didn't spend like a portion of my life to have that spot.
Sure you do.
Keep in mind, this is your first crib, bro.
Yeah.
This is your first crib. You probably spent buried your savings on this shit, and then all of a sudden you see that.
Maybe this is like his hidden message of like, I really don't even fuck with the house. Like, let's gonna do it. And like, he didn't even want to tell his girl like, yo, let's just be honest, I don't like
That's
the
a good
house.
theory, that's a good
And then
theory.
he just did that to get out.
Nah, that's
No,
wild.
that's insane.
I couldn't ever like, when it comes to spiritual stuff, I can't joke around.
Yeah.
Cause you don't know how man's are gonna take
Facts.
you. You don't know how man's are gonna take. If they manifest it too much, it might end up their whole life trickling down.
Yeah, even when we went to the cremation shit, when RJ was like, so I came in the room and he was just lying on the bed.
Yeah.
And then I panned the camera towards him and he starts seizing. I'm like, bro, you can't, like, I don't like stuff like that. And then he's like, yo, are you dead ass? Do you want me to chill out? I'm like, yes, bro. Because like, once we go in that room and shit starts popping off, it's all on you.
Yeah,
I mean, you're
yeah.
associated.
I was pretty calm though.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wasn't that scared.
You know how you had your gut feeling with the Tums?
Yeah.
Yo, I don't know why, but as soon as I got back from the trip, whenever I ate something, my stomach would hurt and I would always like shit it out right away. So like 2 days straight. Oh, eat? Oh, what the fuck? Why can't I eat shit? I shit it out right away. I was getting mad skinny. I was like, it's either the
You're
green berry.
supposed to anyway though.
No, but like it was right away.
That just means you have good gut health, no?
Oh, it is? I don't
I'm
know.
pretty sure that's good.
But
Wait,
like
how
my
quick?
shit it like hurt though. Before I shit. So I'm like, yo, it's either I needed that Tums, like the gut feeling that you had with the Tums actually worked.
I give it to Josh. Josh needed it.
Yeah, because he ate Jack in the Box like every day, bro. That shit was gross.
Like you guys in America,
Yeah.
we spent what? A week and a bit.
Yeah.
We spent a week and a bit. We were eating fast food like almost every damn
Every day,
day.
it was
At
so
least
bad.
once a day, at least.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering in my head if I lived there, it's so easy to eat like that and it's so comfortable to eat like that. It could be really bad for you.
Facts.
So I'm not saying stop. I'm just saying keep track and try to keep around like, oh, am I eating the best for myself at this time? Maybe I should do some other stuff.
Yeah, but staying on the demonic stuff before we move on, I don't know if you've seen Eminem's new album.
Nah, what happened?
It's called The Death of Slim Shady, and this is my.
I heard of it.
Yeah, so this is my theory on it. I feel like since you know how we talked about how the industry's like, when like rappers get old and their sales aren't doing as well.
Yeah.
They like push it and they start pushing the demonic stuff again. So imagine like the Doja Cat stuff, that's normal, but Eminem, he doesn't even relate to any demonic. He's never done that demonic stuff before. So I want to show you what he's been leaking. So in his album on his Instagram, he leaks a teaser for the album, and it's a woman giving birth, and it was like the first woman scene where when the woman brought out the baby, it started turning into a demon.
Oh,
it was trying to represent an antichrist. So
wait, him? Like his kid though? It's supposed to be his kid?
His kid. Or like, since he died, the reincarnation is the antichrist, is what he's trying to say.
Damn.
So it grew horns, and it had like a snake-like tongue.
Yeah.
And fam, it kept going. So I'm gonna show you the cover art. Watch this. And I was like, bro, why is Eminem doing all this shit?
Yeah, that looks.
It's already. And in the track list, the last 4 songs, guess what they are?
What?
Evil, Lucifer, and Satan.
What the fuck?
That's what it's called. Yeah, the song titles.
What did he explain the meaning for this stuff?
I don't know. I think it was just like the death of Slim Shady. I don't know. It was
evil.
And then look, I'm gonna show you this last thing that I was like, oh nah. The industry definitely got him. Look at his profile picture.
Spider, no?
No, look.
Oh, it's like a deer?
No, it's it's a goat.
It's like a spider
head. Oh,
it's
like the
yeah, it's like a deer head. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like a deer head with a spider head.
But then if you look closer, it's
like horns.
Yeah.
Oh, and red eyes. Oh, he also said some shit how he's doing some. Oh, this is what it is.
What?
So you know he dropped the song Toby.
Yeah.
And Toby is obviously Spider-Man. He's doing the Spider-Man reference.
Okay.
Now, if you see in the back, it's a goat. So he's saying he's Goat Man, as in he got bit by a goat. How Spider-Man got bit by a spider. That's what he's playing off of.
Really?
Yeah, but still.
Yeah.
Still like
That's
the video.
it's
I know,
awful.
but like we said,
like
we said before, why is it that we call great people Goat? Like, yeah, greatest of all time, but we've also associated to other demonic shit, and
I
then
feel
we're
like
still
people in general, this is probably kind of random, but like look different from decade to decade. Maybe it's just like cultural trends and how people like style themselves, but I can't help but like see that and like notice it.
That claim on everyone, you know?
I don't know. Yeah.
It's weird. I'm convinced.
Noticing
I'm
that
dead
shit
ass
more and
convinced.
more. Like it's
Eventually, if
continuing
you're at a
with like
certain
time.
level of fame, power, whatever, you know how Jordan Peele's Get Out movie, right? Kanye said this was gonna happen to him. Literally, Kanye said this was gonna happen to him when he was going on that whole rant and people thought he was off his meds or whatever. The theory was that they were trying to put a new consciousness inside his head so that somebody else can have control of his body. Or, who knows, maybe that someone else could have been another being, another spirit, another entity, right? Now, check this out.
Yeah.
There's a video of the Queen. When the Queen died, there was a hot mic. So there's a mic on that they didn't know was on. And they leaked some information. And there was a conversation going on that wasn't supposed to go on live television.
Yeah.
So while
What'd she say?
While they were recording it, listen, while they were recording it, you can hear the Queen say some really sus shit. Look, not the Queen, sorry.
Okay.
The Queen's like team saying some weird stuff. Listen.
As you can see.
Okay.
The death is irreversible.
If you can't hear it. So this is during the Queen's funeral procession.
Yeah.
She said this exact words. The death is irreversible, and the fact she is trapped. And then it just cuts off.
Excuse me?
As you can see.
So what do you think that means? The death is irreversible, and the fact she is trapped. This is what I think. I think, like I said, what if at a certain time when you reach that level of power, success, or whoever, there's importance, something comes into you, or they put spirits, entities, or even different people inside of your body to control. Now, she's saying the death is irreversible, but she's still trapped. Now, this is just my own theory, but what if they mean by like she's still trapped? That spirit they weren't able to transfer to somebody else yet.
She's in there somewhere.
Whoever that, entity is, was stuck in the dead body that they can't pass on.
Yeah.
Because why else would the fuck? Why else would you be talking about?
The Queen was mic'd, right?
No, not the Queen. The team. The Queen's team.
The Queen's team. Oh my god.
So what do you think?
Yeah, probably that. Because remember, there's so many stories of like how.
I mean, like, what else would they
there's
be
other
talking
people
about?
that say, what do you call that? When they were born again as the queen.
Reincarnation
Yeah,
theories.
reincarnation. So I'm like, why is everyone coming out and
Wait, and
saying
she
that?
died.
Because maybe
it's
that.
so crazy
the-
how like I remember the period of like she was still alive, and I was like, wow, I'm literally alive while the queen is alive, and then she like totally passed away.
The one is stuck there, so there's new spirits.
Mhm.
I actually don't know.
Crazy
It's
how
interesting 'cause the
so
theory
much of
of,
my life.
You know, like
proportionate
the fallen
to
angels
my
theory
life now
with
has been
aliens,
when
how
the
they say
queen was alive.
angels and aliens have very similar.
Even though I'm
I
an
guess,
American,
origins.
it's like
the fallen angels came from somewhere
just,
else.
you know,
They
you just
landed here.
are aware
They
of
can't
that.
get back, or they're trapped here and somehow, and they have to
kind
assimilate
of like
with
how I guess other people are aware Biden's the president of the United States right now.
the world.
Yeah.
There's theories
we
too
know other people
that
are
they
like
say
the president
if you want to
or
find people that are
the main
hiding,
person of their country.
you can find them in the most.
I guess that makes
like,
sense. But
the settings you would least expect.
alright, I'll
So,
shut up.
Some people theorize that one of the biggest places where they have the most, I guess, fallen angels is where?
Oh, I don't want to spoil
The
it,
most
but I
fallen
know
angels?
exactly what.
Probably Jerusalem.
No.
By that.
I don't know.
In the city of Los
Oh,
Angeles.
Los Angeles.
Of, the,
Yeah.
of Los
So,
Angeles, the city of
Check this out. The
angels.
city of Los Angeles has the most what?
What? The
Homeless
money?
people.
Oh.
So the theory goes that you can imagine if you're an alien and you land here, right? To assimilate right away and blend in with the rest of society,
Go to the-
it would be hard. That has to be hard to get a house, get a license, get everything right away. If you're actually an alien, they can find the ways for
It's
sure. I'm not
interesting
saying
that they do call that city
The easiest way would to be what?
Los
Homeless,
Angeles of
right?
all things.
Like literally just blend in.
With everything
So Skid
that
Row is
goes
like
on
that.
with it.
What if they're all looking
I just,
no
there's something
disrespect,
weird.
obviously, but you know what I mean?
can't
This is
help
just a theory,
but
but
feel
there's
like
people that think
something off.
Yeah. Yo, bro, I
Almost
don't know because
off.
I have the vlog because you weren't in the car with us, but the
With all the
last
real
Uber
shit
that
that
we literally took.
happens.
So right before we went on the trip, Carlos was
Yeah.
like, "Yo, make sure since there's like the Kendrick and Drake beef
Ah,
going on
I
right now, he's
know.
like,
They
make
gave me
sure
chills, actually.
if somebody asks us where we're from, like." Take a peek first, like where
You
they're
should
from,
say
and stuff,
Toronto or not.
and then never say Toronto, right? So we went the whole trip like blessed,
Mm-hmm.
right? Until this last Uber when you weren't there to thing to like to tell them for us. So the person in the front's like, oh yeah, he's talking in like this accent. I'm like, oh yeah, this guy's definitely from like some crazy hood because he's like talking to us like, oh my cousin's a Crip, my cousin's a Blood, and he starts playing not like us, right?
Oh my
So
God,
I read back, I saw back the vlog that RJ took,
Yeah.
and when he said, oh yeah, blah 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 blah, I'm from Toronto, and then he looks at the camera like that, he's expecting like a funny reaction, right?
Yeah.
The Uber driver goes, he like turns out the music, oh. And then like it goes silent. It was so awkward. But why did you tell him to say that? Because we're in the group chat
I
like
don't know
joking
how I feel
around.
about the
But obviously like,
polarization
oh,
of,
group
like,
leader says, yo, say we're from Toronto. He doesn't know it's a joke, bro. Yo, I said it as a joke. Yo, I said it as a joke. Josh was over there. Like, you know when Josh stresses, he goes like,
I wasn't trying to put boys in danger,
No,
man. I'm not trying to put
I
guys
don't
in
know. To
danger.
me, it's like it's almost like when people are so similar, it has to be like a rivalry to some people, like, and then it just like I don't know. Every time I see like a rivalry between like two people, it's like I take a seat back, and I'm like, wow, these people are so similar in a way that it's like people almost feel like they maybe have to they pick between one and the other, but it's like. You can be a fan of two people. Like, at the
I
same
just
time.
said like, yo, I said it's joke.
Yeah.
Yo, tell them we're from Toronto. Tell them we're from Toronto.
No, it was actually so like we were actually like feeling in danger because you imagine he just wanted to crash out because his
That's always
he's
kinda
actually from
intriguing.
Compton.
Do you think it's that
The
serious
whole
though? You
this or
think it
them.
would be?
I've never really
I don't
been
know. I
that
feel like
person. No matter
if
who
you're on
it's.
the winning side, I don't think it's
I've
that
always
serious.
appreciated each
Yeah.
artist in a way.
Am I wrong though? Am I wrong?
I can't.
No, I feel like
hate
if you're
one
still on the
person
winning
just
side,
'cause
it's
it's
still
like
beef.
a rivalry
Because what
or
happened?
whatever.
Kendrick shot up Drake's house. It's
No,
still
but that's unconfirmed.
Yeah.
The theory about that was it was a weekend beef.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Weekend?
it's Toronto beef. That's not even
Oh.
has nothing to do with Kendrick.
No, I feel like no matter what the beef is and you're winning, nah, you're still part of it. Still.
I disagree.
That's why I was like,
I think if you're winning
Uh-huh.
in the beef when you see like the losers in the beef, you're not really caring. It's not that serious.
I've been
But
cooking
if
so
you're-
much more for myself. I don't know. I just almost got in the habit of it. Maybe that's so random to say, but I'm always like throwing something on the stove real quick or like defrosting. It's good though. Oh my god. I don't know. I'm kind of part of that, I guess.
Loser, and then the winners
I don't go
are
out
in
to
your,
eat, like, at
in your
all.
vicinity.
Yeah.
That's a different thing.
Sorry.
I mean, if you lost, you have something to care about.
Okay, yeah, low
You have something to care about. If you're already winning, you're chilling, no?
I can see that. Because usually the most times we said like, oh, we're from Toronto, they didn't even care.
They didn't care.
Yeah, they didn't care.
They didn't care.
But-
Now imagine it's the opposite, and then somebody out here in Toronto was like, yo, play not like us.
True. Then Rick Ross gets beat up.
Let's be real.
True.
Let's be real. Rick Ross got beat up in Vancouver, and not even Toronto.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
So if I feel like it's the losers, if you're in the losers' hometown, that's different. But if you're in the winners, it's chill. You're probably safe. You're probably safe.
There's bare theories because obviously the Not Like Us music video came out, but there's a lot of Easter eggs that a lot of people missed, right? So let me see if you caught these, right? So the first one is probably the easiest one, but people still missed it. So in the Kendrick Lamar video, he recreated the Family Matters like second part. You know where it's like all black? Yeah. All black, right? And remember that scene where the guy was trying to creep up on Kendrick and like he got blown away?
Yeah, that's Drake's fit.
Yeah, in the dark lane demo tape.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
that was the easy one, right? Okay, another one was when Kendrick started hitting this dance.
Oh, I seen that.
You know where that's from?
He's going.
Yeah. That's
Crazy.
And
That's deep that he thought of this.
And the line that it was accompanied by it, the make sure you hide your little sister from it. Because in the TikTok that he did this in, he was with a young fan.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
The craziest one?
Yeah.
The push-ups. Crazy.
Oh no, that's not even crazy.
Yo, the craziest shit. Yo, he did push-ups, right?
Yeah.
How many did he do?
I'm at 50?
No, he did 17. Because if he went over 18, that would be over my
His eyes. Oh my god.
Never mind.
Yo, he did 17 push-ups, Sam. Never mind. Oh, I'm like, what the fuck? That's crazy.
17
But
push-ups?
you wouldn't
I could
back
do
it
that
like
right now. What
Not
do you
right
mean?
away.
Yeah.
The fact that he thought of these details is fucked up.
And the one that is going trending is the shipping containers.
Oh
This
yeah,
is the
I bagged
craziest
that
one.
too.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, you did? The how
This is
like
the part that
it's
was
a
mind
cute,
blowing.
obviously
It's
there's
like-
accusations of man's trafficking. Fuck.
In shipping containers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fuck.
So here's the thing though. Let's talk about it real quick. Technically, like, there's still no proof. I guess the proof we have is the Drake on stage thing. That's
Drake on stage?
That's Drake on stage, like
With a fan?
with a fan. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the proof we have. But to be honest, could you deem someone as actually,
Probably not, yeah.
I
But
wouldn't-
on Kendrick's side, I think everything is cleared up because he literally got Dave free. He got his wife in a wife beaters. That was like, oh, the allegations off.
Yeah.
Wearing wife. That was so good. Like, all the details that he thought about was so perfect, man.
But part of me is thinking,
Yeah.
because part of me is thinking like this: what if they did that because they have to do that? What if the truth is actually there, but they just had to, play like it
Just
wasn't?
make fun of it. Oh, it could be.
We don't know. I mean, we don't know. But
There's really no evidence on both
like
sides.
realistically, let's just be real. Fam, the video came out and he kind of killed shit. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
catch
that's true. Yeah.
that's just the plain facts right there.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem I have, I'm making a video on this by the way.
Okay.
But the problem I have is like, why did this beef even start in the first place?
Because of the baby mama, right? Because I think Drake and Kendrick were doing the same woman, I think?
No, it wasn't. I think
No,
it
it
was
was.
Metro.
Oh no,
Metro-
because
Metro
they said
Boomin.
something about top three, were the big three or something, and then obviously Kendrick doesn't want to be a part of that, right? Because Kendrick's like lone wolf, like he doesn't want to be a part of anything.
Yeah, that's
why it was. Yeah,
That's
A lot
why.
of these questions-
But I don't know. It's just like, what
Came out of
the
the
fuck's the point of this?
Yeah. What people are telling me is that Drake is gonna come out with like the Michael Jackson bangers. Like he's going back in the vault, throw back our first theory. He's actually gonna bring back and just get a complete hit to. Because that's the only way. That's the only way. So what is he gonna bring out? Michael Jackson. You feel me?
That's the only way. Do you think he's gonna go down that?
Interesting,
Yeah,
though,
yeah.
that he's
No, but
like-
you think like he's not
Where
gonna
did
get
it
back?
come from? Because
No,
it kind of did
can't.
come from
It's-
nowhere.
it's-
You think it's done?
Compton is bumping it. You're crip walking LA. I'm just kidding.
Whoa, Not me. I have video proof. Fam. I have video.
I think everyone's gonna over it, but-
I can't even record one. First off,
The beef, the chicken and pork rice.
Okay, but if let's say you were in a beef with somebody, right?
Okay, yeah.
And
Yeah, man, we're chickening.
The
We're
biggest L you
motherfucking
can take.
porking it on
What would
chicken
be your
and
next
rice.
move? Would you just
bruh.
stay underground, or would you do something to get back?
Oh, where this energy is coming from.
Technically, yeah, that'd be like.
It's so funny, the term beefing.
Yeah, no, whenever I get like roasted and shit like that, I don't like say anything, people are like, keep going. So you have to say something back, or I would just troll. Like how Drake did though, Wagwan Delilah, and he's just trolling now.
But they don't
And I mean, so
fucking see people.
it's saying that he doesn't take this shit serious. That's exactly what I would have done. Wagwan
Yeah.
Delilah. Instead of diss track this guy, he should have done that as a diss track, to be honest. He should have done that as a diss track. It would hit Toronto so hard, like,
What the fuck?
bro. Oh man. But yeah.
You think
Alright, I'll try not to do that, sorry.
the concept or like the
Like, turn it
perception
down.
of Toronto now is kind of in shambles because of what happened, or it's just the same shit.
No, I think so because
The
like
clown on
yeah. What like when you talk about Toronto, what do you usually talk about first?
the accent.
No, okay.
No,
I just started making
yo,
some food.
ask anybody like out of
whatever.
town with an accent. I swear to God.
I got a little hungry.
Like when Hayden, not or Hayden,
Why
but Jack
not?
Hayden,
Yeah.
when you left us for a bit, like you know when your mutual kind of leaves.
Yeah.
And you're
Isn't
now
that
you're just
crazy?
with a
It's just
bunch
got
of
so
strangers.
much more
So
natural
we
for me.
started
I'm like
talking, like, in our
24.
group. He's just listening to us. He's like, yo, what is and I'm like, what are
Really?
you talking about? I'm like, yo, we're from Toronto, you know this. And he's like, yo, you guys have a
Probably
big
so.
accent. I'm like, no, we don't.
I don't even think it's that big.
Yeah.
Leave out in the comments if you think my accent's. I don't think mine
LA
is.
has an accent. LA doesn't have an accent. They just
LA
have
does have an
No,
accent.
LA, there's an LA accent. I think.
Because it's like how you're different to how other people speak to the. You know what I mean? Like, you have an accent in the way how someone else is different to how your accent is. So your accent is different to them. You know what I mean? Like vice versa kind of thing. It's weird to think about, but yeah.
No, I can't.
You're used to it because you're saying it all the time. I definitely have a Valley accent, and I admit that.
Like, not for us though. Okay.
It's like that vocal fry at the end of like sentences. It's definitely there, like naturally.
It's an LA voice, bro.
It definitely is. I'm noticing it's like a Valley accent. It's like the Southwest Valley accent. I would say it's like.
That's what in 4th of July. That's what I picture.
Like that portion of the United States is like all we all talk about. We all have that drawl.
Woodbine times 100. You know what I mean?
They can't do that out there.
They can't. Yeah.
It's like a southern drawl, but like the other coast.
Still, it's just like in vicinity.
It's so funny, but true.
Piece of grass or cold. It's actually cold. I remember I watched this. This was a Instagram live way back. You know the activist?
Oh yeah.
I was watching his live one time, and they accidentally dropped like the J into the grass, but the grass was like kind of dead grass. Damn, that shit like sparked up so quick, burnt up the whole lawn within the matter of I want to say 2 minutes.
Just by the.
Yeah, just by dropping it, and boom,
Huh.
on live. Yeah, because you can imagine. Bro's not taking care of his grass.
Yeah.
like you can just imagine the grass is the most dead, crusty, musty grass you can even think of. Like when you touch it, it probably crunches type shit.
Yeah.
So the moment he dropped it, boom, the shit goes
Honestly,
boom.
that Arizona grass
Wow,
sometimes.
Bro, there was a story that
dry.
I heard about like this like
What?
El Diablo like type of firework.
Yeah.
So it was in 2011. I think this was in the States on 4th of July. But there was this like 43-year-old man, like grown ass adult, right? Who was playing around with fireworks, and all the neighbors when they went and he showed them the fireworks, one of them like was a big one. It was like a mortar. It's like called a mortar strike or something.
Oh, that's like a military
it's like,
type.
That's the
Yeah.
one where it goes like that. And one of the neighbors that told the reporter, he said that there was a note on it, and it said that if found, return to the U.S. government.
Oh, what the
And
hell?
bro was like, nah, we're lighting this at midnight. We're gonna do this, right?
What do you
so,
mean?
like
Is it a
2 a.m.,
firework that
the
said
neighbors
that?
ran all the way across the street, right? You hear the guy light it up, it goes off. The neighbor on the other side of the street sees white smoke. goes and approaches the guy that lights it up. Bam, he got decapitated by the firework, bro.
By the firework?
All he saw, the guy said, was a shoulder and the feet. His head was.
So that's not a firework.
I don't
That's not
know.
a firework.
I
That's
guess not. It was like
that's a flare.
Yeah, it was like a bomb or something.
That has to be some
What?
some signal, like military signal, at least.
Oh, why? Well, like, why are
Return
you?
to U.S.
exploring
government?
something that has a
Honestly,
note on it
you
that
should have
says,
listened to
"Danger,
it.
do
No,
not
I
light
would
up
have seen
for
that
you."
shit.
Damn, that's.
And bro,
So
has
it was
two
it was
kids.
an innocent person
Yeah.
that just got killed by a firework.
No, he's the one. The guy that lit it up. He stood close to it. Boom, decapitated.
Damn.
He has
That's
2
messed
kids,
up.
and you're just being irresponsible. Now 2 kids don't have a
Was
dad.
that even a firework? What was it?
I don't know. It was called the firework.
Yeah, I would have just returned it. I wouldn't have like.
it's
Especially, is it explosive?
Holy shit. You gotta
Yeah,
be
that
careful.
person
Like,
definitely
at that
took
point,
the risk.
you have to
I'm not
put the
gonna say
firework by
they
itself,
deserved
and
it
then
because
get
I don't
something
think
to
they
light it.
did.
You can't
but
even like touch that stuff.
I think they knew the risk involved
Pretty
and
sure
still
that
did
eventually
it.
all these dangerous jobs that are happening in the world, yo, it's kind of a waste of time for humans.
What do you mean dangerous?
Like all of these jobs where you have to put yourself
Yeah.
on the front line, it's kind of a waste, no?
Nah, I mean it's still a job.
No, but like
Because
eventually,
it's based.
because
I've
we're-
totally thought about this too, because it's based on like hours. It's not based on like I don't know, like. Yeah, I guess you're like putting in value out into society throughout the shift, but it's not like equal. I don't know. It's not like completely proportionate. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like it's so spread out that you're not putting that same energy into like activities that you would enjoy. I guess like if you enjoy doing music or any other hobby that you like enjoy doing, you don't have that same energy or time because you're spending so much of that working. I don't know. I just think about how like in the past that people worked for like or fought for an 8-hour workday, and I just think like how that just kind of stuck, and like I don't know. There's got to be like a better way than putting in like a third of your day for like 5 days of the week to be like okay. I don't know.
we're vulnerable. That's
There
what I'm
has to
saying.
be another
We're
way.
vulnerable people. Like if you put us into, for example, construction, yo, we could get hurt. We could dead ass get hurt if we're in places like that. Like mad respect to the people that are doing it, because not a lot of us can do that. But eventually, I'm thinking, let's say we reach the world where like all these robots can do stuff, right? I just saw a video
Like pretty much
where
there.
there's a robot being controlled by somebody. It's still a robot, but you have
Where
somebody
people think about
working
hiring
in
robots
VR,
is like
organizing the robot or
to do
using the
tasks
robot.
around your
So-
house.
So you can imagine, like, instead of going to war, instead of going to dangerous positions,
Usually play a video game.
you put the robot in the dangerous position and you control it. Cause why not?
Yeah.
Right?
No, it makes sense.
That's
Why
crazy.
not? Look at this video.
Yeah, let me see. What was it doing? What was it, like a test?
Look,
Oh my god, when they start
It's
showing
stocking
videos on their
shelves.
phones.
It's dead just stocking shelves. And just a person's on the other end.
Yeah.
In the Philippines. Working for very
So
cheap.
I was thinking too.
And just doing it
This
overseas. Look. Oh shit.
the robot in your house doing
So he
things,
picks up
but
stocks and
it's
shelves, boom.
controlled
And
by
this, I think, is in Toronto.
a person
So the
doing
robot's in
it.
Toronto, and the person working
Oh
it
my
is
god,
in-
I just think about like, oh, the things that could go wrong with that. Not that I would want this to happen, but my brain, my anxiety goes to like, you like granted the permissions, right, so that they could continue doing things, and you fall asleep, right? And what if they were like, what if they didn't like you, and like, what if they did something illegal, and then what if they like, killed you somehow through that robot? Like, how would they be able? I guess they could like track and like be like, how did that happen? But it's like, unless you had like a camera in your house to show that like that happened and everything, like there's basically a whole nother autonomous entity like or already like
Philippines,
there.
right? So I can have
So it's
like a robot out
Dude,
here.
the things that could go
doing
wrong
my
with
dishes,
that,
and I can hire
you have to
someone in the
fully
Philippines
trust.
with VR.
Because you're basically you really are letting another
If you
thing,
play
a whole
VR
other
before,
person
there's
in your
games on the
apartment at
VR.
that point.
It feels as if like it's all
If
made
you have that
just
much
now.
control.
Yeah. There's VR games that are dead ass just regular day jobs. There's a mechanic game. There's like a food game. There's like a dishes game. I'm pretty sure there's like a stocking shelf game probably.
Wow.
So
Technology
you can imagine
really is
if you
getting
make
fucking crazy.
if you make it as if like it's entertainment.
Like,
people,
you're gonna fucking kill
people
me.
could be playing the game and it's a win-win-win-win. No, at some point, why don't we just give the kids VR if they want to play video games? Honestly, this kind of I'm not saying this truthfully.
Yeah, just train
I'm just
them.
saying this as a joke.
I feel like
but,
the kids already have
realistically,
VR.
That energy's going somewhere, no? Because all the
Oh yeah,
mental
that
energy
like our
is
technology,
dispersed
the
into
theory that our
something. It's
technology is
dispersed
like
in
an
video
energy
games, you get points,
vampire.
blah, blah, boom,
Oh my
cool.
god.
But
Don't get me started.
what if there was games that actually did something on the other end? Like, obviously it's messed up, but Call of Duty, you get the best Call of Duty player. They're playing Call of Duty every single day.
And then you send them to.
You send
the
the robot
to war.
being controlled by the fucking master prestige kid that's playing COD, bro. We would win all wars, no?
Yeah, but there's a Russian kid on the other side. That's prestige.
and then you get the Japanese kid with the name tag. Yo, no, but if you think about it, that would be wild.
It would.
If that's how wars are fought in the future, shit, that's better than people
It would
actually
be like
dying,
a
in my
cyber
opinion.
war.
Way better. Because you don't have to have a loss of life like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it'd
shit's
literally
going
be
down,
like
but it's
surrogates,
more of
because
like
they're
a
already there with the
friendly
drones
competition.
and stuff.
Yeah,
It would
there's
just
some
be
real stuff
like
going on, but, like,
digital
it's
versions
not
of
dying.
like
No, yeah.
people.
Like, hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah. But like, okay.
Whoa,
this
it'd
connected to,
literally
like,
be
okay,
like
say
Call of
that
Duty,
person,
but like
and, like you're controlling that robot Asia, right? And you're,
everyone's
you take
a
yourself,
fucking
disconnect
surrogate
out
of
the game for 1 minute, and you
themselves.
notice what you're doing. That's low-key more depressing
That's
than
sad.
actually doing it. No?
But like,
Is it though?
oh
Is
my
it though?
god,
Yeah,
we're
'cause I
literally
feel like
getting
if
into
I'm
that
doing
point
this
of like
and I'm
our
not even
bodies just
actually
being
standing
like
a
in a
shelf,
pod
it's the same
and our
thing, though.
digital bodies just out doing
If you
things.
take it in, we're just mental energy being dispersed into physical. That's literally like
It's crazy how all this shit
mental,
is like
spiritual
happening
energy
so
being
quickly.
dispersed into physical energy.
Yeah.
Period, right? You ever hear the tree theory?
No.
How our body and our nervous system is a tree. So if you think about a tree, at the bottom you have what? The roots, and it comes from a single seed. If you put your body upside down, your brain is connected to all of the nervous
Just
system.
put your body
It stems out
upside
like this,
down.
kind of like branches, right? If you look at it, look at this, bro. I'm just gonna search up nervous system right now. If you put it upside down, it's a tree. It stems from the seed and disperses out like branches.
Yeah.
It's just like that. So in a sense, man, like we don't really bag it, but we're actually just this. Like our physical stuff, our body, that's not being controlled by itself. It's being controlled by the nerves. And that's everything, right?
Have you seen that where they just take away the whole human body and just show the nervous system? It looks like.
Ew, no, don't even remind me of that. I hate those. This is terrible.
They in science class you never
No.
show what is it like?
It's
just like,
it makes me like
it looks like an
uncomfortable.
octopus.
Yeah, it does. It
Yeah,
literally looks
it's
like that.
crazy.
Yeah, it literally looks like that. But if you take it in, like that's just dispersing energy, or it's pretty much just making decisions. And that's what's wild.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's fucking brain.
Sam,
That's
also-
like brain melting.
Yeah.
Because we're just making decisions. That's all we're making.
Yeah. And also with the kids doing.
Oh,
the
so I remember going on a
stuff,
field trip as a
imagine,
kid,
like, they
and
start
by the
paying,
one
like,
with
now
the blood vessels, and it had
what
like
age
it
is
was
it
the
when
male
you can start
version
getting
had
a
like
job?
the
It was
penis,
in
and
Canada?
it's just
Is
like
it-
blood
I think it's
vessels in the
16,
penis,
I
just
think.
like
Now imagine like in the future.
a bunch
they
of
do all
them,
that
so it was
stuff,
like
oh,
fully
you can
formed
teach your
penis
kids to do
basically.
the
So
shelves, and,
wow,
like, there's a robot doing
and it
it.
was just like
Imagine they start paying like 10-year-old to wages. That's gonna be a positive coming out.
that's
Now
like
everyone gets
core
paid.
memory.
Like now you're not a kid and you'll have money.
What's dope in I think it's El
Oh, and the
Salvador,
water with like
there's
the little
all the
channels in the
prisoners,
dam and
they're
the
doing
flowing. Oh,
the
that was
work
amazing too. I
that
love that.
taxpayers would
I
have
think
to
that's
pay.
literally here where I
El
live.
Salvador.
I don't know where the
So,
fuck it is. I think it's in
instead of, let's
Arizona
say,
though.
We put our tax.
Sorry, I think this water thing is somewhere where I live, but I don't know where. I have to figure it out.
Dollars into building construction.
Yeah.
The prisoners would do it for free because that's what they're told to do.
Maybe I'll talk to my mom about it. She
That's
probably
good.
knows what I'm talking
How?
about.
That's good.
Doing, I guess, yeah.
That's so good. Like the taxpayers, instead of having for us to pay it, the prisoners they have to do it, and that's their way of like giving back to society.
That's true. Instead of paying the taxes.
Instead of us paying taxes to pay for those things, like he's just like the prisoners, they're just doing due diligence, and then I'm pretty sure they get
It
less of
looks
their
like-
sentence off depending on how much they work.
Oh wow, so you
Which is
can
good,
work
yeah. That,
For Tucson, I guess like yeah, it's gonna be like
That's
not over 100 for the rest. Hopefully not for the rest of the summer.
yeah.
It's been so hot.
It's like a win-win. That's great for society.
Oh,
to be honest.
Did you see the thing that's happening in Australia though?
Nah.
Because the video hit like 24 million, and everybody's trying to like. It's like that Serbian dancing video.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's called the. I think
Oh
it's
my
called
God,
the,
not the Serbian
Australian
dancing
zombie
lady.
lady.
Bye.
So these two girls go to Melbourne, I think, and they pass through a McDonald's, and one of them locks the door, and then the other girl's like, "Yo, why the fuck are you locking the door for?" And then the girl's like, "Yo, look to your left. It's like a pale like grandma with black eyes trying to break into the door."
Oh,
and I'll
shit.
show you the video. Hold on. Because the girls were like, they posted on TikTok, got 20 million views, and now everybody is trying to go to Melbourne just to try and seek that little person. And everybody thought that the
Oh my God, where
was,
she's
their
like,
friend doing makeup,
and
but
then
it's
she's
not.
like, ah, and like runs at you. Oh wait, no, I haven't seen this one.
Oh, what the frick?
It literally looks like a zombie. Oh, look back at it.
That's a real person?
Yes, that's a real person in the
Ew,
McDonald's.
she looks like a mummified version of like Megan or like M3GAN.
Saying that around that neighborhood in Melbourne, that she's trying to break into
Let's
houses.
go to the bathroom.
And so like they're trying to
Maybe arrest her, yo.
Yeah, I know, that's why. They're trying to arrest this girl, bro. Trending news, crazy. And it's so crazy because they just locked the doors, but they didn't drive off. But as soon as they drove off, you knew it was real because she started chasing the car, man.
Damn, what the frick?
I'm like, it's not a homeless lady. I don't think so. Because a homeless lady would just ask for money and go. That one was actually trying to, you know what I mean?
I mean, like, they could be not in the right sense of mind when
Yeah,
they do it.
that
They
could be.
They could just be, who knows, like on some shit and just trying to like take you.
Yeah, I know. But at the same time, it's scary, bro.
I think anytime you come in time, damn, I've seen videos of crackheads being shot and still running.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they'll still come at you, bro. Like, it's like
they'll do a backflip, land on their face, and just keep.
It's high-key worse than zombies.
It is.
It's high-key worse than zombies.
Yeah.
Because if you think a zombie, damn, a zombie, it's loose flesh. You know, it's like flesh that's eaten, rotten, whatever. Probably weaker than a regular human. You know when you take a branch, this is the greatest example I can give you. When you take a branch of a new tree,
Yeah.
you try to bend it, it's too bendy. Because it's a fresh branch. It's like real, you know, like it's a kid tree. But if you take an old brittle tree, you grab it and try to snap it,
Yeah.
it just snaps like nothing, right? So you can imagine a zombie versus a crackhead. Which one you running from first?
Crackhead, probably, to be honest. That's scarier. Crackhead, and he's doing backflips at me? Yeah, fuck that. I'm out. Yo. A zombie doesn't even run fast, I don't think. But a crackhead will actually track you down. They're low-key, yo, put a crackhead in the Olympics. He's out there with Usain, fam. He's running right beside Usain, bro.
Okay, wait. Going back to like the kids thing, the kids VR thing.
Yeah.
Imagine they made a game that it felt as if you're playing, let's say,
I'm back.
I don't know, like a color picker game, right?
Yeah.
Making decisions. But on the other end, it's actually controlling the vacuum cleaner. You know what I'm talking about though? Like imagine you can make your Roomba turn that into an application and a game. And on the other end it's a kid like driving a vehicle, almost like Mario Kart, but you're curving it to collect coins. What if they start making games like that?
Yeah, that would probably be good for the economy.
Honestly, I
That
can
would be
see it.
great for the household.
Yeah.
Like if you think about
It's just like a step
your mom
above
comes
what
home
we
from
have
work,
already.
and like imagine you're 3 years old, whatever. Your mom comes home from work, your dad comes home from work, and they're tired. They don't want to do the dishes. They don't want to do all the chores. What do they do now? One option is, I'll hire a nanny, clean up the house, take care of the
Just have
kids.
a
Boom.
robot.
Shit, can't afford it? Damn, what's cheaper? You know what? There's an app that you can get, and
doesn't
technology's
have-
getting cheaper. You can get smartphones for mad cheap these days. You get a Roomba. You can get those for cheap now too. You get even a smaller one if you
Literally,
want.
it'd
You
be
put
like
that in the crib.
a
You get your kid
human
to play the
Roomba.
game. He's entertained now, and the whole house gets clean.
Yeah, that does.
And you get different applications for shit, cooking. Different applications for who knows, bro. Like honestly, any task, you can get a robot for it. Give the kid the game, make the game work with the robot. The kid thinks he's just playing a regular game. He's entertained, but the information goes somewhere else.
Crazy.
And theory, ready? What if some games right now are using the decisions you make in it and having a real life effect on physical robots right now?
Right now? How they? No, I don't think they're thinking. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what.
You don't know, bro.
So like, if I press a button on my PlayStation controller, they would transport it to something else.
Cause just bag it like this, right? It's all a collection of decisions. We're just pretty much one. You're putting like 0, 1, like yes, no, this decision, that decision. Even moving a character to right or left, that's just making decisions, right? Now, if you were to take those decisions and put it into something else, right means yes, left means no. You're pretty much running a simulation for something else if you wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, they're. I said this on the live podcast too, but they're just trying to do that in China with the AI and the disciplinary things that they have on the kids' head. So they have the headbands, and then like, if they lose focus, boom, they'll track that down, so they'll write it down.
Yeah,
so
like
if they use the focusing and unfocusing attention in some sort of data, what do you think they can accomplish with that? Oh, maybe they can increase the what do you call this? The time. What do you call that? Focus, attention span. What if they manipulate attention spans in China just from that info? That would be crazy.
Mm-hmm. But I think at a certain point where you already have this, and I think it's already happening. Like literally, why wouldn't we be using these games for something else?
What do you mean? They're like zapping them to focus?
To play the game. If GTA comes out and there's an effect on it that has something else going on, bro, like that's kind of wild.
But technology always fails somehow, though. Like there'll be like some mess.
Okay, there's a great example I can give you.
Yeah.
You know how you can mine Bitcoin, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the way to mine Bitcoin, you have to solve math problems.
Yeah.
That's literally what it does. You know that? To mine Bitcoin, you literally solve math problems. That's what it
So a
does.
guy that literally mines, he has to do like 2 + 2.
Is it literally
No.
tracking
It's a
how much
computer.
they're
That's
focusing?
he builds a computer
Oh
and the
my
computer
God.
solves math problems for him.
Yeah.
But the computer to solve math problems, yeah, it creates choices, this and that, right?
What?
You have games that are solving choices or, doing problems. And like you could definitely make a game
me going to school
that
was
leads to something else that you don't think.
At least I didn't have a headband that tracked
should
my
be a Black Mirror
focus.
episode.
I saw the story about like the
There's someone
Find My
that had
iPhone app.
ADHD, I
You
would
know,
just
you know about
die.
the Kevin Bui story?
I would just die.
How so like this guy literally thought a family stole his phone and it was at like the wrong location and he just blew up the house. And that guy literally he's in 60 years of jail just cause that mess up. So he got robbed. I think he was like selling like drugs and stuff, and then one day that guy punched him, ran off with his phone, right? So bro put in the location, find my iPhone, boom, saw it was like maybe 2 houses down from him.
Find my
So he goes,
iPhone.
devises a plan. You know what was crazy? One of the guys that helped him devise his plan, his name was Gavin. But obviously I'm not in this, you know what I mean?
This
This is
2
Kevin.
houses there? I would just thought it was at my
Gavin and
house.
another
'Cause I
guy.
would've been
Yeah.
like,
And then
this
when they
is
did
so
it, they were like,
close.
okay, we're gonna sneak in at 2 a.m., douse it with gasoline, burn the whole house. The plot twist was the Find My iPhone app led him to the wrong house, and he killed like one of the families in it because there was 2 families living in it. One family escaped; they jumped out the window. The other family with the kids, I think they died from just a malfunction in the app, which was crazy.
Yeah.
Because you never know.
Yeah, you never know.
Literally.
Yeah.
So I have a theory actually. So I just woke up this morning and I thought of it like
2 houses away.
It's
Oh my
a
God.
little
It
bit
wasn't
iffy,
even
but
like a mile away or
when you
something.
wake up, what's one thing all guys usually get?
Literally, just like a house over.
Yeah.
What the
But why is it
fuck?
always in the morning?
I can't believe.
Because maybe it's from you're dreaming it from last night. It's continuation.
Check this out, right? In the Bible,
I was definitely
it says like
misplaced
when you're forgiven for your
Imagine.
sins, you're forgiven
That's crazy.
or you're replenished the next day. It's something like that. See in the comments, read down the comments. There's a specific verse that says like, when you're forgiven, you're like forgiven the next day. Something like that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you feel
Now,
replenished the next day.
What do they
You're,
call
like,
Lucifer? He's
forgiven
the
kind of
morning
thing?
star.
Whoa, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's like one of the names. It's crazy. Check this out, right? So, theory, every single time man to get tempted, it's in the morning because morning is a time when you could sin and then you won't be forgiven until the next day. So you have like all of these hours go throughout the day, and then you just ruined it at the very start of your day. So you cooked it for the rest of the hours that you're like conscious until the next.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
If you think of it, because I told you things before, right? Like it's always in the morning where I get weird vibes.
Oh, that's everyone. Yeah, it's everyone.
Like even dreams I would say
It's
like
not crazy though.
dark
Actually.
dreams.
Yeah.
Or just problems only in the morning.
Oh yeah, is it
only in the morning?
So is it after you wake up, you take the nut?
Yeah, and you go back to sleep.
Yeah,
and you go back to
those are
sleep.
the fuck dreams.
Those are the worst.
Yeah.
Those are the worst.
No, I
It-
literally a dream last night. I was just screaming. And I woke up like, and I was like, wow. I was like screaming in my dream, but my vocal cords in real life were not stressed. I was like, it's crazy. I don't know why I was screaming.
Yeah, there's definitely a scientific meaning to it because apparently like if you fall asleep after you wake up the first time, it's not the best like REM, and then your brain goes into a survival state where it doesn't know if you're actually awake or if you're sleeping.
Oh my God.
So that's when you get sleep paralysis. It's usually after you wake up from your main sleep and you go back in because you're double dipping, right?
True.
So you get into that area. But those, every single time in the morning, those are the times where I was able to access astral projection. Yeah, in the morning. At least that's what I think it is.
Yeah.
Because I would be able to like wake up out of my body and then walk around the crib.
Yes.
And I'm conscious, right?
Yeah.
But the problem is now looking back, I'm like, damn, this is the shit we shouldn't be playing with. That's what we're told.
Yeah.
Now, the fact that it's called, Lucifer's called the Morning Star, we all get our sexual shit in the morning.
Morning
Shit is-
Star.
it's
I used to know
lining
someone with the
up,
last
bro.
name.
This is all lining
Morning
up.
Star.
Lucifer in the morning. That's
It's lining up. Now, back this too. I don't know if you knew this.
Supernatural
So, what do you think the devil looks like?
Just something with horns.
Yeah,
Like a
yeah,
goat with
yeah.
horns.
You think that's what it looks like, right?
humanoid
But I told you that's
figure
not
with
what it is.
Oh, is it like
horns, but
a
he's
Klaatu is like a beautiful
demonic
girl or something?
looking.
Yeah.
I knew it, yup.
Yeah, like honestly, that's what it's supposed to. It's supposed to be something that's enticing and tempting that we don't see as bad for
Bro,
us.
I
we don't see is bad for us.
I didn't
right?
tell you this, but when we got back from LA, and then I tried to stay up, and then I had a nice sleep.
Yeah.
But then I did that thing where, now I'm with my girl. I went back to sleep, and like I had this dream, and
You
I
do a lot
woke
of
up,
things.
but it was another girl laying beside me, right?
What is it?
No. Cut it out, broski. No. Yo, edit that out. No, I'm dead ass. So I see myself like laying with her, and I'm like, yo, Gavin, wake up, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what was that?
Sleep. And like I had this dream, and I woke up, but it was another girl laying beside me, right?
What is it?
No. Cut it out, broski. And then, I'm dead ass. So I see myself like laying with her, and I'm like, yo, Gavin, wake up, right?
Yeah.
Oh
But when I wake
no!
up,
Oh, I
it's-
hate the moment. I had this one dream. I was trying to wake myself out of this weird nightmare, and I couldn't like do it because I kept having to fight like these weird monster things, and then I was like fed up with it, and I couldn't wake myself out of it. I could only like close my eyes in the dream, but I couldn't like wake myself out of that conscious like state, I guess. So I guess it was like sleep paralysis, but it wasn't like I had a visual of anything. I just literally couldn't switch from my dream state to waking. I could only go from like dream state back to sleeping, I guess. I couldn't go back from like sleeping to waking. So it was like weird. I was like stuck in this weird.
I
like,
wake
in
up and the
between.
girl's still there, so I'm like, wait, what the
It's
fuck?
weird. People say
Yeah, so
if you astral project, you'll like. Some people have reported like not coming back, I guess, and that's like kind of scared me. But I don't think I'm like purposely astral projecting. I think I'm just like prone to it and like lucid dreaming. It's.
It's you sleep paralysis.
Yeah. So I wake up and she's still next to me. I'm like,
that's wild.
Yeah, no, I swear.
That's scary.
And I was like, wait, why is this happening? So I try to go back to bed again, and then my girl hits me. That's when I wake up.
Oh, that's crazy.
I think that was my first time I've ever sleep paralysis because I knew I was awake, but I didn't know who was beside me.
Yeah, that happens.
That was it, right?
Paralysis,
Okay,
yeah.
that was my first
because your mind creates something else that's there in replace of what's around you.
I don't know if that's just like people. I mean, I understand the whole sleep paralysis like explanation, but now that like I've experienced paranormal things, it's like I don't know if this is us like explaining away like actual like demon encounters in our room. So I don't want to like I don't know. I hope like one day there could be like funding into like paranormal research to like figure
Yeah,
shit
it's
out.
trying to make up for what you can hear and sense outside of your body, but it can't actually give you the exact because your eyes are over your sleep. But it's trying to give you a good idea of what's around.
Yeah.
So that's why like we would hear if you hear like bells and stuff.
It's like how would it be so different than everything else that we hear in our life that it's like no, that's something imaginary, completely different. You know what I mean? Like I can't help but think that it's like how is it so different than every single
You're
thing
dreaming and you can
that
see
we
bells.
perceive?
Or if you hear a vacuum or
Automatically.
something that sounds like a vacuum, in the dream it could be like a car going type shit.
Yeah, because it wasn't just a random girl. That was the girl that I've seen like walk past in my dream. Like it was crazy because I recognized her face.
Whoa.
It was weird.
So the other theory with that is when you enter that realm of like sleep paralysis, astral projection, you might be in between different realities. So yeah, because
That's why I
it
literally
could be
couldn't
another
get back because I
reality
was literally
of
in
a life you
between
lived,
for a
and
little
maybe
bit.
that girl is somebody else that you ended up with.
That's kind of crazy.
That's crazy, right?
I literally
That's crazy.
couldn't like get up and walk out. I could
Remember I
only
told you
like
that
get
dream
out
I
of
had
the dream.
with astral projection where I saw
was,
my
like,
dog,
weird.
but it wasn't my dog. But it still looked like
But
my
I was
dog.
still like in this weird
I didn't
like
tell you that.
darkness.
So this was my astral projection. I woke up and I went around my
So
house
maybe I was
and I saw
astral
another
projecting.
chihuahua. But it wasn't my chihuahua. It was another
Which
chihuahua.
I have
like,
done
it looked like Diego,
before.
but it's not Diego. It's
It
another
is-
one because it
it's
looked different.
trippy.
It's not the same.
It's very trippy.
So if that theory is true, how we travel
If you
different
have
dimensions
done it,
in
I
that
guess,
state.
as you know,
When you pop
it's
back in,
weird.
you might be popping back into another reality that's a little bit
It
closer
really
to
feels
that
like you're
one,
going to
not
an
necessarily
alternate
your old
reality.
one.
I remember going to a dream state before. I'll continue to know, but like, we're basically like, oh, it was like you know how this reality we live in basically has like you know like Burger King and all these like symbols like you know like Starbucks and like all these like iconic imagery that we have everywhere. It was like my dream had its own like business symbols and its own unique like language, and it was like fucking weird to like be able to like have a consistent, not the same dream over and over again, but like be able to go back to the same universe in a way or world where like it was still happening there is just weird.
No, not gonna lie. Now that I know that,
Really
I
made
kind of want to
you really made me think about
It's
like
dangerous though.
Yeah,
You
it
get-
is.
A lot of people say you shouldn't
thought-provoking
do
in
it
a
because
sense
you
of,
get
like,
trapped there.
But that's pretty.
what this reality is and like
It's like you're living another. You're like trying to see what your other lives would have been. Like, what if in a next life, like
Literally,
I'm
like,
a rock
it's
star,
just
you know what I mean?
us seeing
And I see it
alternate
for, like,
realities.
A minute and then I snap back.
Yeah, but
That'd
like
be pretty cool.
I heard, it's fucked because people die doing it.
Oh,
literally.
Yeah,
they're
I
stuck.
was just
Yeah, and you hear about like people like pass away and like their sleep and stuff, right?
Okay, yeah.
With no explanations.
and
You know
they
that's the
say,
thing.
oh, it's natural
Like that's a
causes.
thing. And the theory is like some of them they astral project.
No word.
And they just weren't able to
That's
get back
crazy,
to their
bro.
I
body.
would want to do that, but like, I think that's what's.
And there's
right?
also the theory with that, and I'm like, oh my god, if that's true, what is the theory of like, you're the only conscious like experience you're able to have is being alive? And then there was like, I think there was a previous transit recently of like it was like the image of this person like dying, and then like it just like kept going, but their own perception was just being alive. It was just like crazy.
But he has
Yeah,
like
he has triggers.
triggers, yeah. So
He has triggers.
if I did that,
Or
I would have
just
to probably ask
continuing
him
to
like,
exist,
yo,
I
give me a
guess.
trigger so I know.
Even if
Okay, my take on it though is be grateful for what you have.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Don't try to mess with the things you don't understand, especially if you're only doing it for greedy purposes. You know, a lot of times we could be greedy, but we don't realize we are. Like we should be grateful for what we have right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
you like looking at other things that aren't for you. It's in a sense there's ambition, which is great. You need ambition to accomplish it, but it could take you into a side of, man, am I looking at what I'm already grateful for? Am I being ungrateful because I want more on top of it? Does that make sense?
Yeah, that is true because what if I do snap back and I see like, oh, and then I'm not as grateful for my life?
Yeah, like let's say you do
That's
see
what I want
whatever
more.
this dream was
Maybe there's anything
that you
there's
didn't
any
have.
sense to it,
How are you gonna
but-
feel about your life now?
True. But maybe if I'm like
think it's
a
good
real
to want
go-getter,
more,
like yo,
though.
fuck yeah.
And
If
want
I know
a
that in
healthier
another reality
life.
I'm a rock star, shit, I can
I
do
think
it.
as long as your
But the
mindset
beauty
is healthy and
beauty
you're
is
in
to
the
have
right
faith
place.
that you can do it without seeing it.
I think
'Cause
it's
remember what I
okay,
told you
but
before? I was like,
yeah, as long as you're not
faith
like
without seeing.
selfish,
that's the
I
most
guess,
powerful
about
thing.
it.
Yo, if we have a homie, right, and he's an underground rapper, he has no listens. Us believing in him,
that means a lot to him still.
at the moment where he's not, not popping, that's a lot more power in the faith we have in him than when he already has like 1 million streams and then we put, oh yeah, like I'm rooting for you, yeah, I got you, blah blah.
Well, I guess,
when he already
yeah,
has 1 million
it's like-
streams, what's more powerful? What's more worth it? And I think that's why
If
a
you,
lot of
like-
us aren't shown
Yeah.
proof of God, or like there's obviously
The
proof of God, but
ratio.
like to see it, yeah, how they say like seeing is believing. The faith without seeing is the most powerful because even when you didn't see, you still had faith, which is the most powerful fact.
Yeah, because you look crazy if you believe in something that you've never seen before, so it makes sense. And then remember when I was in the Philippines, I was like, yo, we have the most faith. Fam, I don't know why, but the manifestation, everyone believe it, makes me believe more. I don't know why, but yeah, people were saying that I looked refreshed in that podcast.
Oh, the
'cause I
mind
was.
and matter
And then now I'm
theory?
sitting here
Oh
for a
my
month,
God.
bro, I feel like my shit's getting trained, bro. Like, I gotta like keep up on my faith, like make sure every day I do this, you know what I mean?
But it's also
Some people
it's
think that
also
Earth
everything.
is just like a big
'Cause it's literally like the
school.
mind, body, spirit, right? It's literally all
And we're
together.
all
fam.
just here to
And
learn.
if you're not taking care of one, the other falls, and this one you can bring it up so high, but it won't go even higher without this one being built up as well. So you have to take care of all aspects of it, and if you don't, then yeah, you'll be stuck at a certain level, and you'll never be able to see your full potential if you don't realize like your potential with the other things that have to be taken care of as well. It's not always like a one-sided thing. It's always there's so much to shit, There's so much.
And look, anything's possible. Do you know that YouTuber Nico, the British one with the Sidemen? Yeah,
Bro,
Nico,
everything
Nico,
really is
yeah. Bro,
possible.
I don't know if you see
Really
the video of him running for mayor of London, I think.
Is he running for mayor?
Fam, he came in
Oh, yeah, I
5th
guess if you
place.
really sit
So
down and put
imagine
your
like a
energy
big
into
YouTuber
something,
runs for mayor, or
yeah,
like even like
eventually
Paez or
something
whatever it
will.
is. Bro, if they have enough votes, they'll get it, bro.
Yo, they can, fam. That's allowed.
Yeah, it's allowed. Yeah. Bro, and I'm imagining, like, once his fan base turns a certain age that is legal to vote, oh yeah, he's probably winning that.
Bro, that's what happened. That's literally what happened to some politicians. Look at the Philippines.
Yeah, oh yeah.
They're all actors, bro. They're all actors, bro. Yeah, they're all celebrities, fam.
Manny Pacquiao.
I mean, not all of them, but like there's that's not a far-fetched story of somebody coming from fame and then running for position of power.
Manny Pacquiao. I just remembered this guy's fucking thing.
Dog, that's like seeing freaking Justin Trudeau in a boxing ring. That's wild. That's wild.
Oh, I heard too. Like there
They're
was rumors. I mean,
Canadian.
it's not even rumors because Alex Wasabi came out with it.
What?
Like like how we're trying to get onto the boxing card.
Yeah.
Like they favor a lot, and like they bias a lot of people, and they did like whatever they could to what do you call this? Make the Deji fight go Deji's favor, and he still won. So imagine it. So
It's so
he
interesting
went to
how,
the
like,
hotel.
I'm in
yeah.
North
The
America,
hotel
but
gives
it's
him
like-
the smallest room. That's already a red flag. He says, "Oh, I'm a boxer here. I'm like
The
the main
amount of
event. Can I
sunlight
get an
that hits
upgrade?"
me and,
The
like,
last
Canada
upgrade
is
was
so
taken by
different.
Deji. So now, imagine before the way-outs, you have to walk past a group of people. Deji, 5-star security.
I
As
guess
soon as
really
it's Alex's
haven't
turn, they're
done
telling him to
something
go.
more.
Oh yeah, Alex, security just quit. Like, there's nothing we can do. Bro, Alex and
It's psychological warfare.
Yeah, Alex and Thing got egged on their way to the fight because they had no security.
Yeah.
Alex, the whole time, yo, I'm proud of that guy because he beat Deji still. After all that, bro,
Yeah,
bro
Deji
came out on
just talks
top.
about
Yeah.
it.
At that time, yeah, that's why they tried everything straight. The funny one was the Mayweather when Deji was describing the
What are we
Mayweather.
doing, man? What are we doing? Like, what? Why, fam? Why? What are we doing now? Like, what the fuck is the point?
Yeah, bro said, yo, I'm not gonna hit you hard. Mayweather comes out punching. Then he's like, yo, chill. He's like, I'm Mayweather, I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Oh my god, bro.
Yo, that's
It's become a joke. It's become a joke. But do you think life is better when it's a joke or no? Yes or no?
Life is better when it's jokes though.
Oh, it's hard, bro. Cause I'm like this with it.
No, I
It's-
stand by that.
It's like,
I think it's good to
life is
laugh
good when
at
it's a
yourself,
joke, but at the same
I don't
time, when
know if
everything's a
it's
joke,
like- if
you
it's
don't know
a
what life
whole
is
joke.
because you don't know the true reality of it. Because usually jokes live in a false reality, right? Yo, one of the hardest bars I ever heard ever. 50 Cent.
Yeah. What do you say?
50 Cent said some cold shit. He said, I favor a thief over someone that lies to me.
I favor the What the fuck does that even mean?
So check this out. So he'd rather have someone rob him than someone lie to him.
Oh, that's kind of.
Oh,
Like this,
let me
though.
straight
'Cause
up.
a thief, he's after your money. He's after physical things, which you can get back. You can make more money and get back.
Yeah.
But a liar is somebody that comes after reality. Something that once it's broken, you don't know how to get back to the truth.
It's the mental. It's the mental. I remember you guys were taking an Uber. I wasn't there. I think I was showering.
Yeah.
But in LA, we were like a sketchy part, or like they said it was sketchy. But RJ and Hayden, when they heard like the fireworks or like whatever it was go off.
Oh yeah,
and
we were
they-
there. Yeah.
Something got earlier, and I was like, I don't think it
Hayden
was
described
fire.
to me, he's like, yo, the leader, fam, he looks so scared that made us look. And he's like, I've never seen Carlos that scared. He ran to the
It sounded like gunshots. It
Literally don't know what it is.
Because they were popping off the fireworks too close. They were way too close.
That's like
And we couldn't see them. There's no lights in the sky.
when Carlos preaches about when the leader shows weakness, and then Josh and Hayden are running into the Uber scared. It made it 10 times more scary just because the guy who's not supposed to be scared is scared.
You know what I did? I literally ran into the corner to like get comfort. That's what I did. I ran into the corner. I heard pop, pop, pop.
Yeah.
I ran into the corner quick.
Yeah,
It's awareness. It's awareness.
Yeah, no, that's
Go
good.
and trust me. Like, if you're in a situation like that, better safe than sorry.
Yeah. See, but if I do that, man, they're gonna call me scared. Like,
No, they're scared too, bro. They're scared too.
No.
I'm gonna give you one more cold ass one, right?
What do you say?
So, why is the lion the king of the jungle?
I don't know.
He's not the biggest, because the biggest is the elephant.
He's the smartest.
No, he's not the smartest. There's other animals that are smarter than the lion.
Yeah.
He's not the fastest. That's a cheetah.
Yeah.
He's not the strongest. That's a gorilla.
It's more street smart.
Why is the lion the king of the jungle?
Oh.
It's mentality.
Oh,
That's the only reason he's the king of the jungle.
Facts.
When a lion walks up to an elephant, even though the elephant's bigger,
Huh.
is the lion scared? Hell no. Are you crazy? When the lion is surrounded by a whole bunch of hyenas, is the lion scared? No,
No.
he's still fighting. It's a mentality.
Yeah,
That's
I
why
feel
the
like-
lion's the king of the jungle.
Yeah, like you know when we did the live podcast,
Yeah.
and, like we had to be like that was my first live podcast, so I had to really be brave. I think what happened at the beginning, I don't know if a lot of fans bagged it, but I hit my hip on like the gate
Oh,
when I was
shit.
coming out, and everybody saw it, so I was
I
already
always
embarrassed coming
hit
out.
everything.
And I think from that moment, I was like, oh, I can't even do anything more embarrassing. Let's have a great time. So I feel like doing something embarrassing. That's why I was like, yo, Josh, low-key, just trip on stage to get out the way. You can't do anything more embarrassing than that. Just kill the show after.
You know what that is too? It's just more of like accepting who you are.
Yeah, exactly.
Because being embarrassed, you
Oh,
don't necessarily have to
I
be
just
embarrassed.
remember
You just
my
have to
weird
accept.
dreams. It's like middle of the desert, this like dilapidated house, and I don't know. It's just such a weird dream. I keep having. Oh my god. Ugh. I don't know. Does anyone else have like weird flashbacks to dreams? I just had one.
Yeah,
Because that's what being embarrassed is like. You failed, or you're not even. That's not. I wouldn't even say it's a failure. It's just more of, oh, you were you.
Yeah,
It's not
exactly.
even failure. It's not even like being embarrassed. You were just you.
It really gives me
So the
insight
more
to
you're
how
comfortable with you being
different
you,
a multiverse could be,
like,
or
and then
and how
after
similar
that,
at the
if
same
we can
time.
tell you, if I mumble my words, who cares? That's Carlos. That's when Carlos says shit.
Yeah.
They can't tell me how Carlos speaks. I'm the only Carlos. So if I mumble, that's
But
how
like
it's supposed to be
different in
said.
the way it works, I guess.
Feel me?
Yeah.
But that's the mentality. That's the mentality. It's not like and you know what?
Like the
Everybody has it.
visuals
It's not like
of
it's not something like one person has, everybody can have that shit.
I noticed like
I
even
remember literally like tripping in my dream, like on some kind of psychedelic. Literally, it was like, what? I don't know how my brain did that.
barrier
but-
gets broken, is it the first like hello is done? Bro, Ian from Smosh, great guy, genuine person. You know what I mean? Sketch, genuine person. Everybody we met, even Kid Lee. You know what I mean? It was normal people. They just went out and did it. Yeah, you just don't fan over.
Yeah, but you can if you want to.
You can, yeah.
Honestly, like, I think the more you overthink stuff, then it gets
we
more bad.
should have dapped up Justin, man. Justin
Justin who?
Gaethje. Justin Gaethje.
Oh, just get you. I was too scared. I'm not gonna lie.
I was scared for
I was
us.
too scared. No, like I'll be dead ass. The moment we walked into the UFC event backstage, like, damn, this is for my dreams.
No, dead ass, yo. Not gonna lie,
This is shit for my dreams. Like, I haven't done this shit before.
Every UFC fighter that came in, aura. They had some type of aura still.
There's one guy that high five, right?
Which one?
What's his name? I forgot. There's a Brazilian fighter that came
Oh, yeah. I seen that. You're like, yeah.
I don't know who it was though. I know he's sick though. He had the cleanest fit. Fuck, I know his name. I just forgot right now.
Shout out LA, man. LA was a great trip, man.
Yeah, that was definitely it changed my perspective on what it could be, because in my head, obviously conspiracy Carlos is saying, oh, this is the demonic place, this and that. It could be. It's not that it isn't or is. It's just how you continue with it. Because if you're put into a place that's dark, but you're the light, what happens to the environment?
Yeah, it becomes
It brightens up because you're the light.
But do you think... now this guy's one-liners, man. But do you think that in LA last time we went, you had like... It was like less faith you had, and then now it's just like, oh, you're blessed. Or was it the same and you just...
No, I leveled up so much.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say that too.
Me this year compared to last year, compare me, like even just you personally, compare me mentality-wise, even just confidence, everything.
Yeah, you were mentioning shit about the Bible back then too. You weren't.
3 years ago, 1 year ago, 7 days ago, am I different?
Yeah, that's why.
If I'm not, then I failed. If I'm not, then I failed.
Yeah, that's why Queen Mary didn't want to see us, bro. Queen Mary didn't want to come out the meeting, bro, fam. Nah, I'm just kidding. Queen Mary, if you're watching, fam, you're good.
It's funny because it's not Queen Mary that's haunted. Queen Mary's the name. So they named it after Queen Mary.
Wait, what's the ghost name that was? It was just a random ghost?
I forgot the name.
Because the girl in the pool was named something, but
Jackie?
the one in the room, it was just
Jackie's
random.
right there.
Alright, man, that's pretty good. That was pretty good. You usually don't catch me with that no more. That was pretty good.
Cause there's a point where I got pretty good, like when I was fresh on acting. There's points where I could deadass like have conversations with people that weren't there. Yeah. I'm so curious if I try it in a podcast setting where we have multiple guests. Like, oh, your friend, like, how's he doing? Like, imagine we had guests on.
I think you would.
Yo, they'd be tripping. Like, what are you talking about?
Like, wouldn't that trip yourself out though? Like, if you do that for so long and you start talking, and it's like imaginary friend, you just develop this imaginary friend, manifest it so hard that you just can't stop talking to this person.
You could though. That's where it gets. Yeah.
That's scary. Because what if it goes like, oh, maybe he's talking to us.
It's I don't know what that was. I don't like thinking too much about going too deep into mind stuff because that's real.
But that's
it's not even like
no,
I know, but the more I get to it, it's too much sometimes. Like you could really it shatters your perception of what reality is type shit, you know? That shatters your perception. But it's good because you at least like understand more of what things could be and you see what yours is. And the more you see what could be, realize what you actually want. Sure. And not just sit in the shit that you think you're stuck in.
Facts, bro.
You know?
That's.
If you want more of those deep lines, like just go watch our other channel, man. Click the links in the description below. Thank you for watching this episode.
Hi. But I'll end this one off when I go my eyes. But I love you guys. Remember to like follow, subscribe. I think I'll like post this to my YouTube channel after. But yeah. I love you guys. See you guys next time. Bye.